You big nonce!
Well, hello, big nonces. Chainsaw here. Questing RPG on a Wednesday, 1999. A bit of a 99 game, this one. Not the ice cream, of course. No, I could do with one, to be honest, big nonces, with a nice flake. Anyways, big nonces, I've got a quest, apparently. And it's Brian's journey. Now, I don't know who Brian is, but he's obviously got a legendary quest which he's bestowed on us here. An island where magical spirits abound. A land of friendly, contented people who owe their pleasant lives to the four spirits: wind, water, earth, and fire. A beautiful, rich land of tall mountains, clear waters, and fresh breezes, known to the inhabitants as Saltland. Keltland? Is that Scottish, big nonsense? Why, Scottish? The Isles of Beloved Spirits. This is a four magicians who have become powerful through blah 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 blah. It was cut off there, big nonsense, I'm afraid. Right. I'm guessing this is Brian. He's got a lovely robe, hasn't he? He's got a lovely robe. Now I was going to think about getting myself one of those ones, big nonsense. And maybe joining the Wizards Guild, but I decided against it because I didn't have any magical potions. And as you know, wizards need the magical potions. Brian, it's here again. Today we will get you. Get you? What's he doing, big nonsense? Brian, good. We've got it. Got what? Lavar! What are you doing here, Brian? Well, I'm just having a bit of a jump about. Gabrielle, the monsters are skulking about, so it's dangerous outside. I'll just stay in here then. I'll just won't bother getting out. I'm sorry, but I saw a monster. Why are you apologising? Humph! It's been infiltrated by monsters. Is that right? It is dangerous here. Leave this to us and return to your room. Okay, then I'll just, like I said, I'll stay in here. Don't mind avoiding the monsters. Just chilling out in my room, playing a few games as you do. Bart? Who's Bart? Oh, you home, Brian? Where have you been? It is dangerous to be outside. I already know. There's some people out there told us. I've decided to just come in and go to bed, apparently. Oh, he's a bit of a bearded ginger guy, isn't he? You know, that was suspicious. Your magic has improved lately, thanks very much. Do you know why? One reason, of course, is that you are my son. He's just trying to be how important, trying to make himself really powerful. The spirit lends its power to a heart that is pure. In other words, your magic has heart. What? Your magic has heart? Sort of nonsense. I know, it's difficult to understand. Yes, I believe so. I'm going to keep. Good night. Father with the ginger beard. God, just imagine a father with a ginger beard. Good morning. Service here has summoned you. Let's go to the chapel. Chapel? I'm in a church, big nonsense. Why am I in a... Look at him, he looks like one of them guys who kill people. Oh, there is something I must ask you. Did you see Lavar and Gabrielle like yesterday? Yes, I did. They told us to stay inside. Why? What happened? Well, I guess I'd better tell you. They stole a book. What the hell's going on, big nonsense? I'm not the bloody library book investigator. Is this what the whole journey's about? Brian's great magical journey trying to find a book. Bloody storylines, big nonsense. It is a precious book belonging to Grand Abbot. Abbot? It would be terrible if the secrets of the spirits are disclosed and the... Right, I'm just going to skip this big nonsense because I'm bored now. I really want to get into the action of the game. I don't want to be talking to some chap about his book, which is probably noddy or something. Where am I going now? Well, I'm not even controlling this big nonsense. He's just whacking. He's buggered off. Right. Oh, here we go. It started. What have I got? I've got a menu system there. Wind cutter. Wind cutter. What the hell's wind cut? Water pillar. All these must be spells. Rock. Level 1. Level 1 rock. Can I use that again? Alright, so I've got fireball, water, rock, and wind. So it's the old classic thing there. Oh, there's that. Yeah, there's me father. Bart, I am going out for a while. What a mess, Brian. I want you to look after the house. I'm not a bloody housekeeper. Get some books. Look after a house. Babysit Dave. Oh, look at them horses. Look at them. They don't even look like horses. They look like guys in a costume of horses. What have I got on my head, big nonsense? That's what I want to know. What's that? What's that on his head? Is it an antennae or something? Is he contacting the magical world beyond or something? I'm going to go up here. Right, so that's a big castle. Look at the doors on the castle though. It must be guarded by a secret enchantment spell. Right, I'm going to go through the forests. Quite nice forest. Nice graphics actually, quite well. Apart from the character design, I'm not too impressed with that. I think on his head. Right. Oh, there's a woman here. Oh, she looks like she might be up for it. Oh, may I help you? Yes. You can't help us. You can buy us some socks. Right, I'm gonna go down here. Some nice. Look at the flowers. You can't actually walk on the flowers though, so there's no chance of vandalising people's property on this. So that could be a disadvantage. Oh, this door doesn't open. That's a bit of a pointless having the door there if it doesn't open, right? Oh, is that a panda? Yo, is there anything you want? Yes, man, I want something. I want a book. And I don't want to look after someone's house. Right. Let's go on. I'm just gonna go around people's houses. What the hell is that big nonsense? Nowadays, everyone is talking about monsters. I've noticed that too, to be honest. I think they're a bit mental. Oh, there's a beach here. Can you pick these shells up? Can I use a spell? Can't use a spell. Let's see. That does anything. Oh man, the big nose. Oh, here's some guy in a purple uniform. Obviously having a little paddle and chilling out on the beach. Are you going on patrol today? How do you respond to them? I'll give him a fucking fire spell, that's what I'll do. Right, this is bloody ridiculous, this big nonsense. I mean, I'm walking around with something on my head. Although he has got a nice robe, I have to admit. But, what the hell is going on? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Look at these eyebrows! And nice tash. It is said there are monsters in the corner forest. Oh, well, is there? Thank you for telling me. I don't really want to know. Oh, there's some women up there. Oh, they could be a bit young though. Oh, and they look like twins. I saw a suspicious man lurking about out by the ranch house. I hope nothing bad happens. I think they're gonna get raped, big nonsense. I mean, I've got that. Oh, sheep. Oh, Barbar black sheep. Do you have any wool? Obviously not. What the hell is that thing? Is that some sort of magic spell? What? I got some sort of power up. Keep talking to sheep. Is this the guy who won? Wow, this year we had a bumper crop. What? Bumper crop? Oh, Tim. The powers of Tim. Who's Tim? The powers of the Great Spirit. On a dark night in the deep woods, there is an unformidable power. Who is there? Now that I've seen you, you are not leaving here alive. Oh, cheers! Oh shit! What am I doing here, big nonsense? Use a spell. Oh, look at that big nonsense! I used a rock spell on him. What? Let's hit him with. I don't want to hit him with that. I want to hit him with a fireball. Oh, look at that! I smacked him in the fireball. Can't get out the square though. It's a magic enchantment square. Oh, he's just hit us there, like fireball. What would you suggest, big nonsense? Do I use the wind, the fire, the water? What's me hit points? 29. What's his hit points? I wonder. I don't know. I just keep hitting him with fireball because that generally does work in these RPG games. Or I could hit him with a wind cutter. A wind? I don't know what a wind cutter is. I know what a lawnmower is. That's helpful. Oh, I think I took 2 off on there. Doesn't seem to tell him what he's got on hit points wise. So he may be half dead by now. I'm just gonna keep hitting him with fireballs. That's my plan, big nonsense. It generally does work in certain type of games. I'm running out of health points, so I don't know. I'm healing myself. I think that's water, possibly water pillar. Oh! Well, that was interesting, big nonsense. Who would have thought water all that time using fireballs? And all we needed was a bit of water. Well, select an element. We'll go with water because it seemed to be rather good. Though I do like a bit of a drink. I don't get why Tim was evil though. I always thought Tim was a nice guy, but you can never trust people these days. You never know what they're hiding in their closet. If they've got sheep in the bed, or the perving on them lasses next door. So something must be happening. I must report to Cyrus. I don't know who Cyrus is. Who's this? Blah blah blah. Right. Let's go in this house and see who's in here. Some wench. Holly, have you seen Billy and Frank? No, I haven't. And to be honest, I don't care about Billy or Frank. Right, I'm gonna go this way. Was that chap at the back of the castle? Was he? Or was it my father? What was my father called again? He was called something stupid, wasn't he? I'm just gonna go up here. I'll go back to the castle. I think, is that him? Oh, Pat is waiting. Alright, he's waiting for us. Is he the king or something, this chap? I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, big nonsense. He was just, oh, it's the guy in the chapel. Listen to me, Brian. Bart is missing, but we can only pray and wait for his safe return. So that means he's missing, but we can't be asked to search for him. So we'll just hope that he returns and wish for the best, big nonsense. That's what happens when you kind of it's like you're stuck in that problem. So Grand Albert has summoned Brian. Why do you just want me for? Is that so? Brian, go to him. Okay, I'm going to some chap. He could be the king. I'm not controlling again, big nonsense. It's just doing it automatically for us. But it's nice graphics on this style. Quite nice RPG. I haven't really got into it to see if it's actually any good. The story's terrible so far. I'm sure you agree. It wasn't the best story so far. It might pick up later. You never know. It was good that you came. I had a dream about your future. You will go on a quest. Yes. Monsters in the Zelda, and yes, you must or will not tell you what awaits you. Blah 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 blah. Right, I'm not talking to him all day. He wants us to get some monsters on the quest, so there we go. I'm gonna leave this big nonsense. I haven't got far on this game. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought I'd get a little bit further. I'm in the library. Is there a book there? I wonder if there's a book. Could have completed this in a minute, big nonsense. There's a visible trace like smoke. Close to a spirit, press the A button if you find it. You're able to obtain the element. I think I found one before in that where them sheep were. I'm gonna leave this as big nonsense. It's not a bad one, but like I say, these RPGs it's hard to review, to be honest, within a short period of time because they're so big. The story just goes on and on. It's always about someone called Brian getting missing and can't be asked to look for Pat or whatever his name was, and it's that old cliche. So I'm going to leave this that big nonsense. I'll give this game, sounds not too bad, I've just put that in there, big nonsense, not too bad. It's a bit annoying, no Gameboy, you know, but I'll give this game, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Like I say, I would need to play it a bit more to give it to really fairly score, to be honest, but initial impression, 6 out of 10. I'll see you next Wednesday, big nonsense. And remember, if somebody goes missing in your neighbourhood, who do you call? I am Dave, I think. I'll see you next Wednesday.